It's like anything else. It's gradual. We're managing the reps, which I think we still have pretty good depth. We got to move some people around here and there, which makes us more versatile. So losing Nick, obviously he was having an outstanding camp. So I'm more upset for him than I am as far as the guys. I mean, somebody's just got to come on and step up, and we'll be okay depth-wise. I'm not losing sleep right now. I feel pretty good. Now lose another one, and I may not sleep too well. So let's just keep it at one, and we'll be okay.
You guys look a lot different this year. This crew that you're running sure has turned over a lot from this year to last. Will you talk about the difference that you see this year from last?
Well, I think obviously we're able to stretch the field a little bit more than what we did in the past. I think that's obvious. I think we're a lot deeper. We probably consistently could play 4 deep last year, and it took its toll on us. We just have more playmakers out there now. It's just up to us to figure out how we're going to get them the ball and, get certain guys in space, get other guys down the field. It's a good problem to have.
I saw Kurtz out there today in full uniform. Is that something he was asked to do, or did he do that on his own?
Well, regardless if you're hurt or not, you dress out. He's going to have a screw inserted into his foot tomorrow. And then, he's been at every meeting doing everything, and that's what good players do. You don't ever want to, he's going to lose it physically, but you want to keep in tune mentally, which is a big part of this game.
The timetable's still 6 to 8 weeks. What's getting the screw in his foot?
I guess, I don't know. I mean, it depends on, I have a screw in my foot, and, sometimes they take a lot less, and sometimes they go a little longer. Let's say if we all get together and pray on it, maybe we can get it down to 3 weeks and see what happens from there.
With all the running that you guys do and all the new guys you have, especially the Leslies and the Kurtz of the world, how do you feel about off the ball, away from the ball, run blocking? How is that looking to you?
We're going to be run blockers. I mean, that's something that we demand is a certain physicality. And if you don't block, you don't play. I mean, and if you want to play in the NFL, you better run block. I mean, the players that they want is the complete player. Anybody can be a one-dimensional guy. The more versatility you have, the more in demand you are. So I'm not, run blocking to me, it's not, it is more or less your determination, your desire to do so. You can't make anybody do what they want to do, but the bench motivates a lot of people. And so you're going to get after it, and that's my nature, and so I expect them to be the same.
Coach, I like following you on Twitter, especially when you get a little loose. Will you talk about the P5 autonomy and your thoughts on the separation that's taking place between the haves and the have-nots?
It's really interesting to me. Obviously college sports, and I'm not a rocket scientist. Tom and Bronco, all those guys know a lot more. But when you're talking about the cost of attendance and all these different factors, and then you say, hey, we're going to make our own rules. I was in the Southeastern Conference. I'm anxious to see their rules as far as what a player can do. And now you're starting to separate what's more important. Is education more important, or is it about athletics? And I think there's a fine line. I want to see every player taken care of. Obviously, we all know that, some schools make millions of dollars, but what is a trade-off for a great education? And, I think you're on a slippery slope to quote Mark Cuban about the whole L.A. Clipper deal. I mean, you got to be really careful in what you do, because once you go out, you can't come back, and you have so many different sports involved. And I just think sometimes if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But we'll see what happens. I'm excited for BYU and obviously the direction that the administration and Tom and Bronco decides to go, and I'm all on board regardless.